Hello and welcome to this week's video. I had an email from somebody, a subscriber to my newsletter last week after the video saying, have you always been curly haired? The answer is yes. I've just fought it for a long time, but I thought with lockdown locks I might actually embrace the curls for a little while. So there you go, there's your answer. This week though, I wanted to talk about something that's come up in a number of conversations I've had this week with clients and also with other speech coaches, interestingly. And that is the need for passion. Now, passion is not a word that you necessarily associate with business, and certainly not with presentations. And yet, you have to have passion when you're a presenter. Because if you don't have passion for your topic, why on earth should your audience have passion for it? You need to deliver with utter conviction. You need to really believe what you're saying. Because otherwise your audience will detect that maybe you're not quite as certain as this as you maybe are hoping to come across, and they won't buy it, quite honestly. So you need to have passion for your topic, and that needs to come across clearly. Now, you need to be able to put that across in your words, your body, your voice, in fact, your whole being. If you have to start your presentation with a phrase like, oh, I'm really passionate about what I'm going to talk about today, there's a problem. Because if you have to tell me you're passionate, then chances are you're probably not. I should be able to tell that you're passionate, as I say, from the words you use, the way you hold your body, the way you walk into a room or onto a stage, quite frankly. So passion needs to seem to be intrinsic, but there are certainly some things you can do to make sure that your passion is being communicated, your commitment. And this really also taps into authority and gravitas. So a few things to think about on that one. First of all, your words. Your words need to be certain. You can't start caveating your words with I think, perhaps, possibly, in my opinion, some people think. You have to deliver with utter certainty. This is the way it is. I have such passion for this. I totally believe it. Therefore, this is how I'm laying it out to you. So don't caveat your words. Your passion will also come across in your eye contact. So make eye contact with your audience if you're in a room, with the camera if you're talking on screen. You also need to use your body. Now, your passion will come across in your animation, the way you use your hands, your upper body in particular, to tell the story. One thing to think about, if you are presenting on screen, obviously like I am at the moment, just bear in mind that your hands are up here. They're within the box of the screen, so they're at shoulder height. If you're on a stage, your hands are probably going to be in front of your torso, but on screen you can't see them. So if you're going to use your hands, and I think you should be using your hands because they do help you communicate, make sure they're up here when they can be seen. We don't just want them sort of flicking into view at the bottom of the screen like that. Passion is about everything from the way you walk on stage. If you start looking nervous, it will start to undermine your passion. So just think about how you can really communicate passion for your topic. This also comes into preparation. If you are well rehearsed and you're confident in what you're going to say, your passion will come through much more clearly. But if you find yourself telling your audience that you're passionate, I should say, there's an issue, because you should show, not tell. It should be intrinsic in who you are, how you come across, the words you use, and the way you say them. So think about passion. It is a really important part of a presentation because, as I started by saying, if you don't have passion for your topic, why should I, quite frankly, as an audience member? If you've got any queries about that, give me a shout. I work a lot with people to increase their passion, their gravitas, their authority when they're presenting. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do just go down below, hit like, subscribe to the channel to see all my videos. And if you found this on YouTube without coming via my email newsletter, you'll also find a link to subscribe to that in the box below. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope you can go out there and have passion in your presentations, and I will see you next time.